All right, what is up? So this is our core stabilization routine. I'm doing these movements in succession, holding for 15 to 30 seconds, 2 or 3 days a week, every other day. If that's not possible, like we talked about with our other movements, you can also just kind of string these together throughout the day during your movement breaks, okay? Now, ideally, theoretically, every week or every couple of weeks, you're increasing the amount of time that you're holding each one of these holds as you're feeling yourself get stronger, okay? So the first one that we're gonna go over is the hollow body hold. The tuck version of the hollow body hold. So I've got my knees together and my feet together and my feet are off the ground. What I don't want is my knees to be close to my chest because then I don't have any tension on my abdomen. So this is our tuck hold position here. I got my shoulders off the ground. I'm holding this for 15 to 30 seconds, making it look really nice and flat. All right, then we're going to transition right into our Superman. Now our Superman, we're going to keep our feet on the ground and then I'm going to lift my back up. And if I want, I can put my arms out front like Superman. If it hurts my neck, I can look down towards the ground. I can even turn this into some snow angels to improve my shoulder mobility. But again, I'm holding this position for about 15 to 30 seconds. All right, then we're going to transition right into a tuck hold. So a tuck hold is the top position of a tuck. And so here, I'm sitting up in a seated position. I've got my knees tucked up towards my chest. I'm trying to squeeze this as much as I can. You can imagine squeezing your knees into your chest like this, although I'm not using my arms. So I'm thinking about squeezing myself together here. All right, I'm trying to pull my knees as far into the chest as I can, holding this for about 15 to 30 seconds. All right, next we're going to transition into some glute bridges. For the glute bridges, we have our hands placed here flat on the ground. We got our feet close to our buttocks. And then we're just pushing our hips up toward the sky. We're holding that for 15 to 30 seconds. All right, next is going to be one of our Trident tree, which is our planks. So we're going to want to do a couple of different variations with this. So we'll start with a 15-second push-up plank, holding this nice and tight, engaging the core. And then we're going to, after 15 seconds, rotate to a side plank, and then hold that for 15 to 30 seconds. And then come back to the center, hold it for another 15 to 30 seconds, and then transition to the other side and hold it for 15 to 30 seconds. All right, then we'll immediately transition into some bird dogs. So bird dogs is opposite arm, opposite leg, and points of performance here, especially if we're trying to strengthen the core system, is we want to straighten the arm and the leg before extending them up. So something that a lot of people will do is they'll just kind of raise their arm and their leg. What we'd like to do here is straighten the arm and leg, and then raise it up and hold it and squeeze it for 15 to 30 seconds. And then we switch sides, straighten out the arm, straighten out the leg, and then squeeze 15 to 30 seconds. All right, and then finally we're going to finish with a wall sit. We're going to get down into a comfortable squat with the quads parallel to the ground, and then we're going to sit and hold this for 15 to 30 seconds. All right, now if you have time, you can take a short break, rotate back through that a couple more times, and you're good to go for the day. And again, ideally every other day, 2 or 3 days a week, or if you don't have time for that, you can space it out throughout the day with your movement breaks.